Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So today I think I want to set up my planner and my journal for this month. I speed up the video because it was going to take too long. I think it's going to be, well, it was going to be like a 40-minute video, so I don't think anybody has the time to see that. Well, the first thing I do is I write my appointments. I'm still in Italy, so I don't have my calendar here. I don't usually future plan or keep a digital calendar, which I think I should because I'm just writing what I remember from memory. Every Tuesdays I sing in the choir and I also teach catechism, so those dates are pretty much fixed, but the rest I actually don't remember. I will have to feel that when I come home, hopefully tomorrow. That's a sticker book from the Happy Planner. It's a beautiful sticker book. I really love the colors and I want to use the same for my planner and my journal this month. I think that's a great idea, especially if you don't have too much time to just use the same and not have to think a lot on the color palette and things like that. For me, it helps a lot. So I'm looking forward to February, also because it's Valentine's Day and because I will have a weekend by myself. My husband goes skiing, so since I've been here in Italy too long, I can do all the things that I have not been able to, like sewing. I have a lot of projects to do. So that's pretty much the planner spread. I'm just looking at a sticker that says goals because I want to write them down there, and that's it. So here's the journal. So to show you, this was January. December was here. That was much more simple. As you can see, I'm not a person who decorates that much. This is how January looks like. I've been very good doing my Lexio. I've done it almost every day, and sometimes I don't write it down because I don't have time, but it does not mean that I did not do it. So yeah, let's do this now. But first I'm going to show you more or less how January looks. So there are things that I have changed. I don't like the date like that, for instance. I don't want to do that anymore. I love the ones with watercolor. This is one of my favorite pages. This one too. I like to put the stickers, or more or less select the stickers because before I put them down and then check what watercolor goes. Here I made a mistake. It's too dark, I feel, but I do like this look. Here there's no watercolor, so I doodled here some leaves, and here is where I started to add some sort of, not drawings, but some doodles of flowers to make it more personal to me. And sometimes I just don't have a lot to write, so I write a quote or something. Sometimes I just keep things to myself. If I'm not in the mood to write while I pray, I just don't, because I just don't want to do it to fill my pages. I love this one also. This one was just a sticker like this. It did not have leaves, so I added the leaves there. Here I just left it like that. I did not have, like I said, a lot to write, so I will do February here. I always look back to the previous month and see what I like, what I didn't. For instance, in December, I really liked the handwritten month. In January I did stamps, but I did not really like that look. So I try to see what works and what doesn't. So I'm also referring to my planner because I want it to look more or less the same. I know that it sounds boring, but it's easier for me. I'm just starting with stickers. I was usually never stickering my planners, my journals, yes, but not my planners. So this is new to me, sort of. And I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube of YouTubers that teach you some tips on how to put your stickers, but I really wanted to make it on my own. this monthly spread that I have on my journal is totally unnecessary. I usually do not like to repeat the information that I already have on my Hobonichi, but the thing is that I don't want it to be a blank page. This is also a hobby for me, so even if it's not functional or anything, it makes me happy, so that's why I do it. So what I try to do on my journal is write mostly religious holidays, because if I need to do a novena or something like that, I've explained in depth on how I do it on my previous video. I will link it at the end of the video, but it's not really something that I need to refer to. I just do it for fun and because there are things that I would like to remember. But usually I'm very against repeating the information. I just cannot stand it. So I will just pick some stickers, the ones I like the most, and just put them everywhere, because I really, there's not much that I can write in February. So as you will see, it's pretty simple, and I'm mostly covering the whole month, because as you can see, there are only 3 religious holidays. So far I'm happy with this. I really love these colors. I think it needs something here. Let's see, I think I will put this. Oh, this one's cute. I like it. Oh, on the other hand, I don't want this for Our Lady. I don't want a bag for her. I think I'll probably just put the butterfly. It's a much dignified bug. So this is my favorite part of all the setup, and it's preparing my daily pages in advance. I will tell you later why I do it like this. Basically, what I do at the moment is I'm just copying what I did in January, because I like it so much. I'm using a zebra Sarasa pen and some stickers, and I always like a little quote. I mean, sometimes I don't like the quotes from the Happy Planner, but sometimes they really do have some good ones. So it's nothing really out of the ordinary. I just it may be boring for some people, but I just like to repeat what works. And maybe in the future I will like to experiment. This is only my first year using it like this. A few years ago, 2 years ago, I had a moleskin. I had that daily moleskin, and that did not work. The reason is because I was, every morning that I do my Lexio, I was also preparing my page for that day, and I was taking out all my supplies, the watercolor, the stickers, and blah. And also it had to be different every day. That's why I think it did not work. I was paying too much attention on the finished artwork and not so much on the prayer itself. So that really threw me off from last year. Last year I did not pray journal at all, and I really did miss it, but I thought that was not good. It was not reverent, and I thought I will not repeat it. So this year I'm doing them in advance. And what I'm doing, why I open the sticker book so much, is because I want to see the shades, the tones of the colors, because I want it to make sense. I want to try to mimic the tones that I see in the sticker book, which is the one that I will use throughout the month. So I don't want it to be a clash of colors. I want it to be soft and that it makes sense. So now that it's dry, you will see it does not look that nice, but once you put the stickers, it really changes everything. And as you can see, I think I sort of, I'm very happy with the colors. I think they really reflect what the color scheme is. And I'm just writing some quotes, and I mean, not writing, just sticking some quotes that I think will go nice. There are some general ones. For some reason I did not notice, but those stickers with the curved top look like these gravestones. I had not noticed that before, but now that I see it there with the flowers, I don't know, it looks a bit creepy for me. I think in the future I will just cut them. And now I'm trying to look for stickers that go for that page. I really love transparent stickers on top of watercolor. I think it looks very good. And that's my cat. I think you will see a lot of him. He always comes when I'm doing something, when I'm working on the computer or whatever. So this is what I will do every 5 or every 5 days, maybe 6, 7 days to just get me going. So I will be ready for February. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and I will see you soon. Bye.